Today, we got a gentleman that he's like family because he's family to family. And every time I'm around him, it's a reunion. Also, somebody that I know is super talented and very low key. So I was surprised when I got the call to say, Sammie, I'm ready. It's time to sit down and sip with Sammie. So introduce yourself to my people, please, bro.
Yo. Hey, everybody. This is Kelo, the artist.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shout out to Sound 205, man.
That part.
Hey, got started with that, man, you know. Hey, and thank you for having me, Sam, but, you know.
No, man, it's
like
a pleasure.
Say, man, I'm family,
Uh-huh.
but, you know, it's a family reunion right here, man.
Absolutely,
Straight up
man.
from Africa, man.
Yeah, man. What part of Africa?
Congo to be exact. Central Africa, man.
Mm.
Yes, sir. Yes,
How long
sir.
you been over here?
Good 8 years now.
8 years?
Yeah.
How far in did you meet Son? Because I've been seeing you for a while.
Yeah, the story is kind of long. Me and Son started working in the same place, like just warehouse type of job and shit. Yeah, I was just singing on the low. Wasn't really focused on that music, but he was already doing his thing.
Right.
So, yeah,
No, that's him. That's he always been like that.
Yeah, he heard me one time. He heard me and he was like, "Oh, you got something."
Like you was working and singing while you was just vibing out.
You know how we do.
Yeah,
like,
trying to let the time go by.
Yeah. Yeah, from there he heard me. He was like, "Oh, you got pull up my place." So I pull up and we linked up.
That's fire.
From there, like it been like good 4 years.
It had to be about 4. I'm sitting here
yeah.
trying to do the math in my head.
Definitely.
But that's crazy. Were you recording at the time?
Well, I had a song out, but I wasn't really like pushing it like that until like Sound started introducing me to some other stuff, like, you know, performing wise and, you know, studio and meeting his people. So from there, I just built my own spirit, you know.
And it's funny because you say introducing me to people. He introduced you to some big people in a short amount of time and put you on some stages really early. Like, and you got a vibe.
Appreciate it, man.
You got a vibe, and we know you got the strong accent. We know that you bring the swing that the women
the
like.
Islands vibe, man.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
so I wouldn't have assumed Congo. I don't mean no disrespect, but people wouldn't. What do you usually get? Probably Jamaican.
Exactly, Jamaican, Haiti.
Cause you got the good smile, the hair, and all of that. But like that's in the
exactly.
Congo too.
Yeah. That's what they forgetting though. Yeah, we look like this too, man. We don't look all like gorillas and shit. Like. Yeah.
But that's fly. So, 8 years you been here.
Yeah.
And 4 years in you meet Son.
Yeah.
And now you really been making some moves and some noise. You've been networking. That's crazy. That's a blessing.
Yeah, it is
That's a blessing. But how is it? What made you come over here?
Well, just me myself, I still like music, but it's not only music. But my whole family we here now because my pops wanted us to be here. So, you know, it's a long story, but mostly I wanted to be here also to pursue my music. Cause I was singing since I was 5 years old. But I started at church, you know, sing from church, and then I grew up singing at the church. And then after I graduated from high school, I moved to Ethiopia. From Congo, I moved to Ethiopia. So my story kind of long. So yeah, from Congo, I moved to Ethiopia, and then from high school, I just started doing my own stuff.
Right.
So that's why I started doing like island and, you know, R&B, and then I just developed from there.
So you picked your genre.
I just picked it up. I mean, it was already in me, but, you know.
No, definitely it's in you.
Yeah.
You do it in a real way. Like you kill
yeah.
shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I appreciate that.
You a hell of a performer.
I appreciate it.
You know what I mean? But that's interesting because just like over here, you been in Philly. You know, it's motherfuckers in Philly that don't leave their neighborhood. They 40 years old. They never left South Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to just be like, nah, move to Ethiopia, start doing my own thing. And then I said, well, my people's is like, that's not.
Yeah.
We not talking about small steps. We talk about confidence and like security, in yourself, I guess.
Confidence plays a lot of big role in your life, though. You gotta have that, though. Yeah, you gotta be like, yo, I'm doing this. I'm just straight out doing it. Imagine, yeah, I'm from Congo, but I'm here sitting with you. Like I've been here like what 8, 9 years, but I'm still new, still learning. But the angle of me like trying to do this, like like I wanna reach my level. I wanna chase my dream and accomplish some stuff. Cause it's a long story. Like from Congo to Ethiopia to America, that's like 3 different countries.
That's what I'm saying. So what's the difference between Congo and Ethiopia? You say Ethiopia?
Ethiopia.
Yeah, Ethiopia.
Congo and Ethiopia is just the language and the culture, the people. Ethiopia, the more orthodox, like more like believers, like they pray that, you know, Muslim, Orthodox is another Christianity, stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, so and they eat a lot of stuff that we don't eat.
Mhm.
Like, you know,
Yeah, dietary way
yeah,
different.
it's
Yeah.
different. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So even me moving there first, they was treating me different before they accept you, because they really gotta accept you, because they gonna treat you with, like, you gonna feel like, damn, we all African, what's going on, you know? But like they gotta get used to you first. So it was a year of being there. It was like, shit, I gotta learn some stuff. These people are like, they you go to a store, you wanna buy it. Let's say this bottle might be like $40, and then cause you just foreign, you're not from their country, they're gonna say, yo, this is like $100. So you don't have a choice but to buy it because you really want it. You know what I mean? So it be like that sometimes.
That's wild.
Exactly.
That's wild. So you gotta blend. You gotta humble yourself.
You gotta humble yourself.
All type of stuff, huh?
Yeah.
What's the benefits of being there when you went there? Wow.
Learning English though. That's where I benefit though. That's my part of the story. Because without being there, I wouldn't know how to speak English or do what I'm doing right now, writing songs in English. Because I went to high school and I finished my high school in Ethiopia. So I started learning in French, and then from French, just I moved out to a different language in country that speak a different language, and I had to adapt to stuff. So it was hard, but you know I was still young to learn. So yeah,
you a smart motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I tried.
you a smart boy. Like you say it so nonchalantly, but like these ain't light things. Especially like they say you could teach a baby 5 different languages by the time they 5 years old or some shit. When you 12, 13, 14, and you already, you know, I done figured out slang now. Like I got a whole nother language. I speak Ebonics too. You know what I'm saying? But now I gotta tap into something completely different. But you was on a mission. You knew that would be beneficial to your future in a real way.
Bro.
That's fire, yo. I salute you for that, man.
I'm
That's
still on a
heavy.
mission, man. I'm still a soldier, man. We still like pursuing it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, until I reach, I'm here now. I feel like I made a level right here. Like this is another story on my career. I've been SippinwitSammie.
Absolutely.
SippinwitSammie going forward. Like I see this. I'm like, yo, I watch it from outside. Like everybody. I'm like, yo, this is nice setup and shit. Like I'll never know. Like you never know. Like this shit picks up.
Yeah.
You never know, bro.
No, I appreciate that, man. So, how do you get here from there? What did you call your peoples and they bought you a flight? Was it that simple?
No, from coming here in America.
Yeah.
No, my dad. So my dad used to work for, like I said, it's very like a long story, like personal stuff. But my dad used to work for the government. So like, it's like very long story when I say like that. So
that's cool.
We had our own passport. We came like legally. Right? So, he bought us a ticket and we came here.
So it was sweet. All right. That's love. That's love. So have you dealt with like, cause you came to Philly? How long you been in Philly? The whole time?
I moved out of Philly from Maine State.
You was in Maine?
I was in Maine. Yeah.
That's way different than Philly.
Oh yeah, it's way different. Philly is more fast out here. Everybody moving though.
Yeah, man.
But
how long was you in Maine?
I was in Maine. I would say like if I'm 9 here in America, like say 3 or 4 years in Maine.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
there.
So you met Sam relatively when you was new to the city, kind of
really
like about a year in or so.
I was looking for studio to go. I was looking for people to blend in to do the type of music I do.
That's fine.
And my guy Prince Alexander, PA. You guys should know him. Like he's one of my brother. Like he pushed me a lot though.
That's fire.
Yeah, him and son. That's my 2 guys though.